It's been another rough day out on the roads, and there is more to come tomorrow morning.
A second day of snowfall meant long commutes for many drivers. As of 8:30 tonight, state troopers had responded to nearly 400 crashes and more than 450 spinouts statewide. 3 people were killed, 37 hurt. In the southern part of the state, troopers warned people to avoid any travel tonight because of ice-covered roads. They said that the strong winds and blowing snow caused semis to jackknife. We have team coverage tonight of the winter storm. Jennifer Mayerle has a look at the roads, but first, Molly has the latest on the storm. Molly?
Hey, Frank and Amelia, you know, just when we got one storm out of here, now we have another one moving on in. At least the winds have died down, but you can see widespread snow across the Dakotas, and we're already seeing some of this make its way into southwestern Minnesota, all the way across I-94, the I-90 corridor from Marshall down to Worthington, Fairmont, seeing that snow. So it will continue to move in from the west overnight, mainly after midnight, and then really become widespread and a little heavier for us during the morning commute. So yes, another messy morning commute ahead of us. So please do give yourself plenty of extra time. Play it safe and give yourself, again, extra time as you head out the door tomorrow for your morning commute. We'll talk more about when we get that snow out of here and the cold air that follows. Amelia?
All right, we'll see you in a little bit, Molly. Thank you.
The timing is bad again. The snow could make for another messy and long morning commute. With the lower temperatures, one of the issues now is ice. This is Highway 7 near Clara City. It looks just like a sheet of ice. That is the highway. It's about 2 hours west of the Twin Cities. We continue our team coverage now with Jennifer Mayerle, who is in the mobile weather watcher. Hope you're not on ice like that, Jen.
No, it's looking pretty good out here on I-94 right now, Frank, and MnDOT crews will be working overnight to make sure they clear the roads, but depending on when that snow comes, it could still be difficult for drivers in the morning.
Hardy Minnesotans know when it snows, take precautions.
Leave early and just slow down. It's not worth going off the road or getting stuck or bumping into somebody.
The time added to a commute can be frustrating.
It makes my day longer, but I have to drive slower and not swear in the car.
Take your time.
Kevin Gutnick with MnDOT says the timing of a snowfall is everything.
And when snow comes right before those rush hours, it is always a challenge.
Snow plows work throughout the night to clear and salt roadways. But if they haven't had time to clear by the time the morning rush hour starts, everything slows down.
The snow plows will be out, they'll be moving snow, they'll be putting down salt, but plows can only move as fast as the traffic in which they're working. So if there's a lot of traffic on the roadways, plows can only move as fast as that traffic.
And that can back things up, especially when it's below freezing.
So there definitely will be some issues with slippery spots on the roadway, even if we get the snow up. As the temperature drops, the salt doesn't work as efficiently, doesn't work as fast, takes longer, takes more salt.
MnDOT urges motorists to heed the warnings.
I hope I do things smart, and I just suggest the same thing for other people. Just do it smart, take it slow, you'll get there.
Yeah, and one other tip from MnDOT, when you see a snowplow, they ask you to keep your distance and let them work. Gutnick says so far this year there have been 30+ accidents between snowplows and cars. And Frank, we know that makes everything come to a halt.
Yeah, it sure does. All right, hopefully, well, we'll see what happens tomorrow, Jen. Thank you. Before you head out the door tomorrow morning, you can get the latest weather, news, and traffic reports right here on WCCO beginning at 4:30 in the morning.